Well, last time, Bob, on Day in the Life,
Yes.
you introduced us to Dr. Sean Barrett of the Santa Clara Animal Hospital. It was so cool. We got to see all the great animals there, too.
Yeah, and I just had a lot of video left over,
You
so
did?
why not go for part 2? In this episode, Dr. Sean takes on a new batch of cases, proving that the work of a vet is just never done.
It's okay. No.
Freddie, a 15-year-old cockatiel, is the first patient of the day for Dr. Sean Barrett at the Santa Clara Animal Hospital. According to his owner, the bird's suffering from a nasty case of diarrhea.
And it wasn't from eating too much Mexican food, so. Hi, sweetie.
Barrett says the bird's system is overburdened with bacteria, likely caused by contaminated food.
It's very difficult because there's no quality control in a lot of bird foods, so nothing's really washed, per se, the way you would wash your food items at home.
The solution, though, is simple. A dose of cherry-flavored antibiotic, which should clear things right up.
That was fun, huh? Yay.
Next up is a 4-year-old lop-eared rabbit that's having issues going to the bathroom.
You haven't seen anything that was unusual in the urine itself, any discoloration at all?
Well, it's been discolored. It's been darker.
In fact, the rabbit's urine has been maroon-colored. Dr. Sean recommends papaya enzymes because they're helpful in breaking down hairballs.
Rabbits don't have the ability to vomit, so if they have a hairball issue, it can be really life-threatening.
In the meantime, the rabbit gets the same cure as the bird.
We're going to start her on some antibiotics and treat it like a little bladder infection.
Unlike some vets who limit themselves to certain species, there aren't many cases Dr. Sean will turn down.
And from working at the zoo for so many years, we thoroughly enjoy working with all kinds of different things.
Here's a baby boa constrictor with a prolapsed cloaca. It's recovering from surgery which was done by Dr. Sean's daughter, Brittany.
Our daughter grew up at the zoo, and so she followed in the same footsteps as both of us. And she went to Oregon State, and then she started working here 2 years ago. What?
Just before lunch, an emergency case comes in. This is a mini boxer that was stung by some kind of insect, a bee or a wasp possibly. It's now suffering an allergic reaction. In addition to the redness on her chest and ears, she also has bumps on her skin.
So the concern is if she's swelling that much on the outside, what's she doing on the inside?
Her owner gave the dog some human Benadryl.
You can give animals human Benadryl to counteract an allergic response. But just like you and I, it makes you sleepy.
What she needs now is a steroid shot to counteract the sting, then, to help flush the Benadryl from her system, warm fluids injected directly under the skin.
Camel Benny, I know. But see, it's going down already.
By now it's almost lunch, and more animals are coming in by the minute, keeping Dr. Sean, his wife, and now his daughter busy all day long. And if you have an idea for Day in the Life, I sure would love to hear it. You can reach me by Facebook, Twitter, or email.
Maybe we should just start this as a weekly segment.
I tell you,
The Day with Sean.
It's just fascinating to watch him work.
I think you have to have not a sensitive stomach, though, for some of those things that you're
True.
treating.
Some of the things are not family friendly, absolutely, for sure. Okay.